A new project in Tanzania is taking advantage of the widespread mobile phone coverage across the country and aims to use cutting-edge SMS technology to help poor rural farmers bypass the middleman and make the leap into larger commodities markets. Could turning rural subsistence farmers into futures traders be the future for small farmers across Africa? Bahat Tweve grows timber near the village of Magunguli in Mufindi district in the southern highlands of Tanzania. But he has a second job, seeking out markets for the crops that his fellow villagers grow, such as this maize, which he has encouraged the villagers to stockpile while he searches for a buyer. Bahati is the right man for the job because he used to be a middleman in the capital, Dar es Salaam.
Lakini baadaye nilipokuwa nimerudi nikakutana na ndugu zangu, mimi huko ni nyumbani. Nilipokutana na ndugu zangu ikaonekanika wakaniambia ile tatizo kwa bado wao wanapunjwa na hawa watu wanaitwa madalali.
Always the businessman, Bahati could see that by pooling their product, cutting out the middleman and seeking out well-paying buyers, he could make a decent profit both for his fellow villagers and himself. But the big question was how to find those buyers. Then Bahati heard about the First Mile project, which aims to help poor farmers get access to markets by using modern information technology. Uli Shoyamaya is a development specialist working for the project, a collaboration between the Tanzanian government and IFAD, the UN's rural poverty specialists.
We're into the real commercial stuff here. We're actually brokering deals. Real hard, you give me this, I pay you that kind of deals, which is sort of new for most of these people.
Uli aims to help Bahati find better deals by connecting him into larger commodities markets and to get information about his product to those markets, which might be in Tanzania, such as here in Dar es Salaam, or on the other side of the world. To help make that connection, Uli is working with fellow Swiss national and economist Peter Luder from a software development company called Idesso. Peter is learning how the market works on the ground because his role is to develop an SMS-based market intelligence exchange, one that Bahati can make use of.
I think you could imagine calling a central short number and asking for a special deal, a bulk deal.
A bulk deal that Bahati can help to supply with his product. The idea is to develop a constantly updating database with requests from buyers for a wide range of products and offers of product placed there by people like Bahati.
Functionally, it's the same thing as happens at the stock exchange, where people can say, okay, I got this much, who is going to bid how much for it? Or vice versa, I'm looking for so much, I'm willing to pay so much for it, who's going to deliver it?
And the technology is not a problem. In fact, an SMS service for market prices already exists in the country. Farmers can call a number to find out the latest prices. But this is different, as rather than market information, the aim is to provide market intelligence.
Market intelligence is something else. What we need to know is who will buy it, at which conditions and at which time.
Vincon Niembo is the government's marketing specialist attached to the project.
What we're trying to do is to manage a database that will provide more comprehensive information. What kind of produce is needed at a particular time by who and where, and how can you contact these people. So you'll find maybe a company in Kenya or in America or within Tanzania requires certain tons of white maize. This is their contact. And this is more useful than just saying in Mwanza maize is 100,000 a kilo or something like that.
And it is this kind of market intelligence that Peter Luder is researching by visiting market centres and warehouses such as this one in Songea in southern Tanzania. Here he faces the practical challenge of applying the software to the needs of the farmers and traders.
You must have a concept to run it, because in this SMS you have only this 160 digits to pack your information in. And if you pack this information in a way people cannot handle, it's too complicated, there's no use for it.
Local technical expert Amausi is helping him to ask the right questions.
Okay. Na nyinyi kwa wakulima mnawapelekea taarifa gani? Mfano kuhusu labda bei zenu.
Apart from mobile phones, already Amausi is thinking about what other readily available tools Bahati could use to access the database from remote rural sites like this one in Songea.
Kwa mfano anaweza kawa na kompyuta kama hii ambayo ni mobile ya laptop akatumia akaiwasha. Sasa ili aweze kuunganisha anahitajika kuwa na kifaa ambacho kinaweza kumuunganisha kwenye mawasiliano, ambacho hii ni moja ya teknolojia inayotumika ya GPRS, ambapo hiki kuna kikadi hiki cha simu ya mfano kama hii ni ya Celtel, ambapo anaunganisha hapo, anakuja anaunganisha kwenye laptop, akishaunganisha anatoa area, kwa hiyo anakuwa yuko tayari connected. Kwa hiyo anawasha kompyuta na kuangalia jinsi gani anaweza kuconnect. Hii ni njia mojawapo ambayo mtu anaweza kuconnect, na akiwa mfano maeneo kama haya na biashara yake kama hii, akaweza kuwasiliana na kutangaza bei akiwa maeneo yale ambayo yupo na anafanya hiyo shughuli yake.
This is I think will be the beginning of a development in futures markets. I foresee trying to develop and organize some brokers consortium to be able to do this.
So in the end, although he doesn't wear a pinstripe suit or the braces, Bahati, the former middleman, is due to become a futures trader.
Yeah, you can say so. Bahati, he's like a type of stock exchange broker in the rural areas. He does the same thing basically with other means, of course.
Utofauti wake unakuja kwa sababu sisi tunachojali tuna share profit na hawa wenzetu ambao ni wakulima. Tofauti na huyu middleman. Middleman alikuwa anachukua faida yote yeye zaidi. Mkulima anajua na sisi tunajua. Vinakuwa wazi, transparent for both sides.